Welcome to Baltimore's inner harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitor and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His team's turned it around, winners of 3 straight following the 0-2 start. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Off the play fake. Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10. That's a 14-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Yes.
Picked off by Nathan.
Nice.
And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as a result of him being recruited.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one's good for 29.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Rams first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
A give, and here comes Williams. Will be brought down inside the 25. Malachi starts. That first-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's balled in on the left behind the cooler. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
10 yards. That's another Tokyo first down. It's a gain of 10.
First down, it is Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackled by Tartan Simpson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens 11-yard line.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell.
Oh,
Inside the 40. And he
wow.
will score. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead.
Rams 3.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got 3rd down and less than a yard. Ready. 250. Big 20. off play action. It's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple. On the give, it's Williams. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, flag. Yeah.
Penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Williams. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 2.
Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
What?
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Oh,
And intercepted. Picked off by
man.
Smith.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Jackson now on second down. He'll get this out slide to Mitchell. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. First down and more past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a first down.
Another run here with Mitchell. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Rams' 43-yard line.
Now Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And the pistol. Jackson ready. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
He was covered by Cameron Kinchen.
3rd and short. Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And this is Joe Burrow. Hooking up with his man for the touchdown here, one of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. The Shamrocks are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup. And this is Anthony Richardson. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Colts get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints hosting the New England Patriots. And it's Stephon Diggs. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Patriots are hot. They improved to 6-0 with the win here. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from Week 6 with Houston and Minnesota, the 2 teams on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, neither offense has been able to distinguish themselves. It's been the defenses that have stood tall so far. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Rams offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Stafford's 32-yard line.
Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Rams first down.
1st down, Rams.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. This is caught at 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Ready.
They'll try to run it with Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time for Williams. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on.
Now it's Stafford.
Oh,
Broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This returnable for Wallace. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
ooh, come on. I got it.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Man.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one's in.
Nice.
They really ratcheted up the coverage.
Oh, they're going for it?
And they forced 4th down. Jackson now from the 50. He finds his receiver.
Oh, come on.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That is left side and caught by Flowers. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jackson on the move. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mark Andrews. Touchdown Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in.
And he stops at the 25. The drive will begin there. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stafford now. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua along the sideline.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, push him backwards. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Tokyo. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
A shotgun snap to Stafford.
Oh!
Incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Mike, there's not a lot of ways
Man.
to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2. You just got to catch the ball.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Gotta make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Off play action. It's Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's going to be close to another 1st down as he's forced out just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Stafford going to give it to Cora. And
Shoot.
there, he's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Nice.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to
No.
Baker.
Nice. Oh, they got a timeout. Forgot.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 2.
In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work.
Nice.
Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Jackson up top again. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Nice.
Complete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. Still 2 timeouts remaining for the defense, but do the math. Even if they choose to use them, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.